Hey bros, welcome back to Cooking with the Beach Bum. Have you ever wondered how those Mexican restaurants make an authentic salsa verde? Well today, stick around. I'm going to show you exactly how I make my killer authentic salsa verde. It has fresh tomatillos in it, all fresh ingredients, and it's an exact replica of exactly what you're tasting when you go to those restaurants. So stick around with me. We're going to have a beer. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do a little bit of cooking. Cheers. All right, let's get started. So now, here's kind of our list of ingredients. Now these are super important. You have to have everything fresh. So I've already parboiled my tomatillos, right? These are essentially kind of like Mexican green tomatoes. So I boil them for about 5 minutes. All right, so I have a couple of secret ingredients, all right? Now check this out. I live down in Key West, and you can order this. It's called Nellie and Joe's famous Key West lime juice. So this stuff is super potent, so when I put it in there, I'm only gonna put a little bit, like maybe like a half a tablespoon. And you can kind of obviously put as much as you want or as little as you want to taste. The other killer secret ingredient is just a dash of this as well. This is an all natural distilled white wine vinegar. Now this stuff is super potent too. You literally wanna put a couple of drops in there. Otherwise it's gonna be really pungent. So you gotta be careful with this stuff, but it adds that flavor and rounds it out. This is a key ingredient. Here we have granulated garlic, salt, pepper, half of 1 onion minced, Key West lime juice. We have 1 serrano, which I pre-chop. You just wanna cut it into small pieces. This is all gonna get blended up. So as long as you get it into small pieces, it doesn't have to be perfectly chopped. We also have the distilled white wine vinegar, which I said before as well. These are how to prep the tomatillos. Now you'll see this little skin that's on here. This is how they come. You want to peel this skin off, right? And make sure that they're nice and clean. This little skin is kind of like a protective coating for the tomatillo when it grows. So you definitely don't want to have this skin inside of your salsa. So make sure you take it off. Give them a really good rinse under some warm water. And really just give them a little bit of a rub with your hands and it should be good to go. And don't forget the tequila and beer. Put the tomatillos in a pan, cover them with the water, add a pinch of salt, put them on the stovetop, bring them to a boil. They're gonna start turning red in color for about 5 minutes and then they're done. Rough chop and cut the homemade tortillas that we made previously. All right, let's get started making this killer salsa verde. First of all, tomatillos in. I've got about 5 of them. Now, if you want to make a larger batch, obviously you can double the size of that. You can put about 10 of them in if you have a larger blender, or you can do it in steps as well. So if you want to do a little at a time, put it in a bowl and transfer it, and then obviously do another batch. So for this is about a 2-person recipe. This will probably last me about 10 minutes because I love salsa verde. So tomatillos in. Fresh minced garlic, ton of it. This adds the flavor. In addition to the seasoning, actually I also have a dry garlic. All right, so here's that Nellie and Joe's Key West lime juice. So literally I'm gonna put a little bit of a hit in there, boom, as well as the distilled white wine vinegar. Now this stuff you gotta be super careful with. So literally, boom, quick drop. That's it. Now let's pulse it up. And that's it. I also have a granulated garlic, salt, and pepper to taste. That's going in. Beer break. I've got fresh onion, minced up, and also 1 serrano. Now, if you like jalapeno or if you like habanero, if that's your flavor choice, then go for it. I happen to like serrano. It's super tasty. It's got just enough heat. Hey, so that's it. Here it goes. So good. It just really hits you right in the front of the mouth, and it moves right back to the back of your throat. And in this episode, I'm also going to show you, these are all homemade tortilla chips. First, add a little bit of vegetable oil to your pan. This is a non-stick pan. Get it nice and hot. I've got the heat on probably medium to medium-high heat. And what you're going to want to do is let that get hot. You can test it right here. You put the tortilla in there. If it starts to sizzle, you know you're good. Check both sides on it. Flip it from time to time. When it gets that nice golden brown color, you're good to go. So tasty, so fresh, way cheaper than buying chips, and actually way better too. Let's give her a try. Whoa. It's like a hit in the mouth, a punch in the face with some flavor. Oh my God, it's so good. Nothing better than a little bit of beer to wash it down. Killer. Time for a shot of tequila. Nothing better. Salsa Verde, some chips, a little bit of beer, maybe a shot of tequila. I don't know. Tasty. One thing also I wanted to add was I didn't put any cilantro in this. I normally do. I just didn't have any today. But if you put cilantro in this, it's really going to brighten up the flavor, really give it that kind of green color to it. So definitely don't forget to add the cilantro like I did. I just didn't get a chance to run out to the store today, but that's another secret ingredient. Hey everyone, I want to thank you guys for watching and tuning into my videos. Please like and subscribe. You're going to find a lot of educational content. We're going to have a little bit of fun at the same time. If you like this video, please check out my other video too. I have a really good one on how to make a really delicious fruit smoothie. And coming up, I'm going to show you how to make my red salsa too with tomatoes instead of the green tomatoes or the tomatillos. So let's have some fun. Hang with me. Please stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share. Hey, let's have a party. Cheers.